Welcome to Taiwan Talk. I'm Alex Lewis. This week, we speak to OwlTing Chief Business Officer Will Liu. From giving small farmers direct access to consumers, to reimagining what being a traveler means, to unleashing the potential of blockchain for industries, OwlTing believes with technology, we can create new possibilities to live freer, trade fairer, and prosper together. They're headquartered in Taipei, and they have offices in Japan, Malaysia, and Chicago, United States. So without further ado, let's jump into my conversation with Will. And how did you start at OwlTing?
I'm the employee number 4. OwlTing started with only 2, Darren and John. They're high school classmates we are high school classmates, okay? And John is the CTO, and Darren the founder and CEO. And OwlTing was founded in 2010. And then in 2013, they decided to have more business. They want someone to help to develop business. So they think about me.
Do you focus mostly in Asia, like your business?
For now, yes, but we are expanding to the States as well. Mm-hmm. I'm going to the States next week. We're going to Wyoming to meet the state governor.
Why Wyoming?
Yeah, because they want to be the capital of blockchain in the U.S. Yes. And they have they're famous for beef. So they have the beef chain brand that they want to record all the production process of the beef.
I would assume that San Francisco would be the capital of blockchain, like a tech, the Silicon Valley.
Yeah, you can say that, but that's for the R&D engineers. Mm-hmm. Okay, but companies like us, we're looking for applications. Mm-hmm. We're looking for some fields to really use the technology. That's what we're doing. So in the blockchain world, there are many focuses. Some people, they focus on Bitcoin, any coins, cryptocurrencies. Mm-hmm. Okay, they buy, they sell, they do ICOs. On the other hand, we try to use the technology in all kinds of industries.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Right. Yeah, so you start with food provenance, and then you also do hotel management.
Yes. That's 2 major business we have now. Mm-hmm. So food provenance or any kind of things you want to do provenance.
Right.
Okay.
For example?
Clothes. Yeah,
really?
We have such cases. Mm-hmm. Yes. And there's some other interesting categories like logistics. It's another big topic. IBM is doing this with the largest shipping company in the world. So we co-work with the largest B2B cold chain logistics company in Taiwan for a blockchain project. You will see the news soon this year. So so we're going to Wyoming to talk about the beef chain, to see if we can have some help there, and maybe an office there.
Tell me a little bit more about your business-to-business transactions. So you work with hotels here in Asia?
Yes, all across Asia. So the OwlNest is the name of the product. It's the world's first hotel management software based on Ethereum blockchain. So basically, we help all the hotel B&B owners to build their own blockchain database. So in that database, we keep the inventory information, pricing information, and maybe promotion information. Okay, so the overbooking issue troubles in the whole industry for many, many decades. Okay, people nowadays, they book online. So maybe in 1 second, there will be 5 orders coming to you, and there's an overbooking. Mm-hmm. If you don't manage your inventory well on those OTAs like Booking.com, Agoda.
Right.
Okay, so our software, OwlNest, help them to smartly manage the inventory. So all you have to do is you input the inventory information in OwlNest, and we help you to synchronize between OTAs. So when Booking.com, so one room for you, we will tell Agoda or Expedia, yeah, there's the room is gone. Yes.
Okay.
So that's one part of the product. OwlNest, they basically has 3 main features. Mm-hmm. What I was talking about is the channel manager communicating with OTAs, and we have booking engine, which enables your website for bookings. Okay, so your customers can book, they can pay on your official website. Okay, which is better for you because you won't have to pay the commission to the OTAs if the customer come directly to you. Okay, then the PMS, Property Management System. Okay, where you manage your inventory, pricing information, route information.
Let's talk about the food provenance. So we know it's going to help farmers as well as food vendors. Can you tell me why OwlTing is good for farmers?
Yeah, back in 2014, we started the OwlTing market, which is now famous for fresh produce, all kinds of food products. Back then, there is no range brand milk in Taiwan. Okay, you only buy big brand milk. Okay, so we started to think, why all the milk tastes the same? Okay, why? So we started to looking for range owners. We talked to them. That's where we started to talk to the farmers. Okay, and in Mandarin it's 生产者. Okay, so now we have over 1,500 farmers, small business owners. They're our suppliers to the OwlTing market. And in 2017, we started to think, why don't we use the blockchain technology to help them to prove themselves, to differentiate their products, okay, and to help our brands to make our customers trust the brand more.
I've heard something like this for Parmesan cheese, actually, because Parmesan cheese only comes from one region in Italy, right? And then there are a lot of knockoffs going on.
Yeah.
So to protect their brand and to help consumers know what cheese they're getting, they kind of put a QR code, they do put a QR code on their wheel of cheese telling you that it's from this region.
Exactly. Basic concept is you cannot change what you stored in the blockchain database. Okay, so you won't use that way to lie. And meaning that what I say, I really did it. So that's the basic concept. But people keep asking us, what if they simply give you the fake data? There's a chance people do that, right?
Yeah.
So we started to think maybe we need something more. So first we partnered with SGS. If you know the brand, SGS will be a node in the food chain. Okay, so they will help to investigate if the food is safe, if the pork is safe to eat. And we talk to the machines, IoT devices. So recently in Chisang, Taitung, the home of rice in Taiwan. Okay, so we co-work with rice farmer. We put IoT devices in their fields and under the ground. The IoT device sent many data, raw data, through 4G directly into our systems, into the blockchain systems. So no human in that systems.
Yeah.
So there's no way to lie.
That's also helped farmers understand how climate change affects their crops, right?
Yes. By doing that for, say, like 1 year, 2 year, you will know exactly what's really happening in that field. That information is very important to the farmer and to the insurance company as well. If they want to take care of the field, they have to know the historical record of that field, which we don't have right now. So in 1 year, 2 year, all the data will be there.
Yeah. And you said your customers in OwlTing Market or Owl Market. How many customers do you have, and how do they interact with your systems? Like, can they go on to OwlTing and buy things directly from you, or how does that work?
Yes, OwlTing Market is a B2C website, so it's like Amazon. Okay, we sell basically everything, but as I said, we are famous for fresh produce like milk, fruits, all kinds of fruits. And
so that's what differentiates you. It gives you a place to go where you can trust where all the food's coming from.
Yes. So that's why we're different from other blockchain companies, because they have no link to the farmers. We have a very strong tie with the farmers, small business owners. Yes. So we have around 100,000 customers for the OwlTing market right now. it's a high-end brand, so maybe it's not for everyone. But if you care about what you eat, an outing market is the best place for you. Yes.
Okay, and you do deliveries nationwide in Taiwan?
Yes, nationwide, and from farm to table. That's what we say. Order today, arrive tomorrow. All cold chain logistics.
Do you see a lot of restaurants using this service?
Well, it's basically for customers, ordinary customers. Yeah. But we are trying to develop a new business, which we help the farmers to export the fruits to overseas countries, like in Japan, Hong Kong. We're doing this this year, so that's another way to help them.
Okay. What are some other ways that OwlTing is looking to grow in the next coming years?
We're expanding. Okay, like I said, we're going to the States, and my colleague just came back from Greece. Okay, so we tried those branch offices. Their mission is to sell our products to the overseas countries. So the R&D is here in Taiwan. So they will sell OwlNest or food provenance systems to customers around the world.
What other avenues or what other ways are you looking to apply blockchain?
Many things you cannot imagine, like guns. We have gun problems in the States, right?
Interesting, yeah.
So we tried to work with the gun companies, okay, to help them to track who buys the gun and the history of a gun, okay, and some other things like used cars.
Right.
Okay, you want to know the maintenance history of that car you want to buy, right? So people in Taiwan, they're buying cars from the States as well, okay, because that's cheaper for Mercedes, BMW, such kind of high-end brand. So we help the importer to track. It's another case of fruit provenance. It's car provenance.
Right.
Okay.
So the provenance of anything. Really.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So there's many experiments we're doing all around the world. Okay. So it's a project based. So we if we think it's profitable and there's a market for it, we will convert it to a standard product like the OwlNest. Okay, like OwlNest, the SaaS product for the hotels. Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about? So you were the fourth employee.
Yeah.
Come on, and now you're about 100 over 100.
About 100.
About 100.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me what that kind of growth was like. Coming in as the fourth employee and just seeing the company grow, expand in that way.
It's a long way to here. So we have some successful products, as you know, but we also have some products that are not so successful. Okay, so it's pivoting all the time. Okay, we want to make money, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, bottom line, right? Yeah.
Yes. So we have passions. At the same time, we want to make money. So we try to make the beta version of everything, the prototype of everything, and we try to push it to the market and test the market. If it works, then we will put all our resources to that product, like blockchain. Back in 4 years ago, we haven't been to that field, but now we're the famous blockchain company in Taiwan. So it's 8 years now. So you have to try. You have to try all the ideas you have, okay, no matter how ridiculous it was. Yeah. Unless then you will find a way to the success.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of passion projects have failed?
We have many of them. Let me think. Okay, OwlTing started as a social app. Okay, so if you download our app, it's actually like IG with a location. Okay, but we were too ahead of time, the OwlTing app was launched in 2013. Nobody knows what IG is back then. So some people use it, but not many people.
The social function of the app.
Yeah. And we try to monetize the product by launching OwlTing offer. Yeah, OwlTing offer. It's like Line is doing now for small business owners. They help restaurants or barbershop to promote themselves, okay, to the Line audience. That's what we were doing in 2014, okay. And in 3 months, I was selling these products street by street, store by store myself. So some owners, they were interested in that, but we don't have enough traffic. So in 3 months, we decided to abandon that idea, okay, and pursue the OwlTing market, which survives still today.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. So it started as a social app, and then you completely just did a 180 with the business model or with the business plan.
Yes.
So OwlTing, when it first started, it was built on blockchain, right?
Well, no. So we have been in the blockchain world for the past 3 years. Yes. So we are the only blockchain company in the world that didn't start it as a blockchain company.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we talk to the farmers. We are a travel agency, licensed travel agency here in Taiwan. We have online travel business. Okay, we sell unique tours and hotel rooms to the customers. Yes. So there's many other things that doesn't have to do with blockchain today in our business.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you feel like this is kind of just like putting your hands in too many pots, and or is that the point? Trying to just like have enough offerings.
Yes. Actually, we have a plan for travel. Okay, that would be our growth engine for the coming many years. So there are many parts of that. First, the OwlTing logo experiences. Okay, that's the online travel platform I was talking about. We sell unique tours, local tours, day tours around the world. We have the development team for that. And the second thing is we have the OwlNest, which help us to link with the hotel B&B owners across the world, and we have more control of the hotel management. Okay, so the third one is we are doing the hotel management service. Okay, so if you own a property, but you don't want to run your own hotel, we can help you. We can send you the team there. We help to sell your rooms online. Okay, that's another business. And the fourth thing is we are going to launch our own OTA, like at Booking.com. So in Match, we have almost 1,000 users of OwlNest in Asia. So why don't we just help them to sell? Okay, so that's where the OTA ideas came in.
So what's your day-to-day like working?
Well, I do things other people don't want to do in the company. Okay, so I meet suppliers. I do the BD job, business development. Okay, so I talk to some important suppliers or partners. Okay, so we are going to open, for example, we're going to open a travel agency in Japan. And we need some partners. We need some help there. Okay, so yesterday I had a meeting with some potential customers and partners there, and suppliers, and dealing with the government, some big projects. We help the Taiwan government to build food provenance systems for the exporting fruits. Okay, so that's a big project. So I have to deal with the government and the internal team. okay, to finish that project, deliver the product. Yes. So many things. There's no major functions for me. Yes. Help the company to grow.
Yeah, that's basically just the bottom line. You have to try to do that whichever way you can.
So by expanding to overseas countries, okay, Taiwan is a small island, but it's a very good test field. Okay, so whenever we have a new idea, we test it locally, and we think it's ready, like the Alness. We launched the product for a year. So this year we think it's ready. Okay, we can sell to customers around the world. So our salespeople in Malaysia, Japan, and the U.S. are trying to sell it. Okay, so our expansion is to sell our products across the world. It's easier now because all our products are SaaS product. Okay, software as a service product, like Salesforce. We always say the Alness is like Salesforce for the hotel and B&B owners. Okay, you know the Salesforce.com, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's easier you buy Netflix. Okay, you simply pay online, register, then you can use the service. It's the same idea.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Myself?
Yourself. Not the company, just yourself.
Okay. First, of course, I wish the company successful. We have an IPO plan. We have an IPO plan to the NASDAQ. Okay, that's our ultimate vision, I would say. So maybe in 5 years we can make it come true. Okay, so in 5 years I'll be lying on the beach with my family, and my supercar is there.
It's living well.
Just kidding. Yeah. So, of course, no matter if we're going to the public or not, I will keep working. Okay, like all the core teams will do. Okay, we just love the job. Okay, by doing our business, we help the people, we connect to people, we use the most advanced technology, software technology, to the world. Yeah, that's why we love the job for the past 8 years.
Is there anything that you wanted to talk about that I haven't talked about yet?
Yes, I think during this year, you will see a lot of news released from our overseas branches. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to Wyoming, and we might have some other good news from Northern Europe. Okay, a partnership. So I would like to say that we want to make our people, Taiwanese people, proud. Okay, because for the past 10, 20 years, there's no software company in Taiwan who are famous in the world. None. We have semiconductor business, we have the LCD business, but there's no software company. Okay, and we don't think that's right. Okay, so we have been doing this for 8 years. There's up and downs, but we're good doing it. Okay, so back in 2017, when we launched our products, the Alness, we are friends with the NASDAQ team, so they helped to give us a free advertisement on the NASDAQ tower in Times Square. Okay, I have a photo for that. So that was a moment we are so proud, we are so happy, because we did this not only for ourselves, not only for the company, but for the people. We know those farmers who support us to today. Okay, that's our passion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Will, for coming on.
No problem. Thank you, Alex.
A big thank you to Will for coming on the show. That's it for this week's Taiwan Talk. I'm Alex Lewis.